Every time we get no control, yeah, the sky is big and wide. And I'm getting back up again. Good morning, lovelies. It is a brand new week and I am on my way to the gym. Very, very lucky, much more grateful for my degree and the way things are structured this year, because I can make out time to do things like this, like going to the gym 3 times a week. Just gonna find a place to stand still so I can talk. Hopefully you can hear me loud enough, but I have lectures this morning, and then I've got some more lectures, but I need to do a bit of shopping. I need to do my hygiene shop and get deodorant, lotion, things like that. So I'm off to do that. I'm trying to cut my time in the gym from 2 hours to like an hour and a half or an hour and like 15 minutes, because there's no reason for me to be in there that long. And this is supposed to be an interesting week. I'm getting a wax done for the very first time. So yeah, I'm listening to my radio show that I recorded the other day. Yes, I have a radio show now. So yeah, I'll put it on the screen. I'll put all the details in the description box. So I just finished from the gym. I am going to go shopping for my hygiene stuff in Superdrug, the one in London Bridge. So guys, I am back in my flat. I am making some food. Let's see, the time is, you can't see, but it's 1:35. I think my lectures start back again at 2. So yeah, I went to Superdrug to do my typical hygiene shop. I wanted to get a witch hazel, if you know, you know. I got TCP, got some deodorant. There was like this whole thing about deodorant having like carcinogens or whatever, but I'm a sweaty girl, so like everyone's gonna die at some point, you know, but let me smell nice until I die. You get what I mean? Like, it's a very nice sunny day today, and my room is north facing. I think if you're subscribed to me when I was living here last year, then you'll know how much I hated living in this room, because I had terrible lighting in here. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe having that 1 year experience, I'm used to it. Right now I am going to eat. I've got my food here. I've got some fried rice, I've got an egg, some avo, and some sriracha drizzled on top, and this is my dessert. I'm going to actually relax. I've got about 15-minute break, and then I'm gonna watch The Walking Dead. That's my current obsession at the moment. And then I am going to carry on with lectures. Lectures are online this week, and yeah, my placement usually starts with a 1-week block of lectures, and then I've got, you know, to go in for clinical stuff. So I'm a bit more flexible.
Which I haven't rehearsed for some while, but
Good morning, guys. Today has been a bit of a slower day. I woke up literally in the afternoon, but that's because I went to bed at around 3 a.m. I need to fix my sleeping pattern. I feel like every time I come on here, I'm always saying I need to fix my sleeping pattern. I have just been working on setting up an event for my research project that I ran late last year. And unfortunately, the deadline was very tight. So we barely had like 10 to 12 weeks to go from the moment of conception and brainstorming to execution and writing up. So it was a really quick turnaround. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do like everything that I wanted to do. And I think my aim was to have it be like a long study and have in-person workshops and stuff like that. But that wasn't able to happen. However, now that I have a tiny bit more time. It's not even like I have a lot more time, but I have definitely a breather compared to the past 4 months. So I took it upon myself to set up an event where people can also be involved. And my research project, I narrowed down my exclusion criteria to be quite niche. So I restricted it to just Black people. If you follow me on my IG, then you would have seen the whole thing when I was recruiting. However, I am now opening it up to everyone. It's going to be a 1-day event and people are just going to come in, sort of similar to the structure of the experiment. So, questionnaire beforehand, and then we do what we do, we just art. And I'm really excited because it's going to be so much freer, and I think this is going to be the first sort of event that I'm gonna host on my own solo, but I think it'll be a great experience. So I'm just in the planning stages now. So as you can see, I'm in the planning stages. I'm just thinking about obviously what I'm gonna do. I of course have to watch YouTube on the side, and then yeah, so I'm hoping to have it sometime in March. Hopefully it would still be relevant by the time I upload this video. I don't have anything timetable today, so I figure it makes sense for me to work on my extracurriculars. I don't think I'm gonna leave my room because I've noticed a trend. Oh yeah, I think I want to work somewhere other than my room. I think I want to go to a cafe or go to a library. Then I end up spending money. I don't have that money to be spending, okay? That's the plan for today. I don't have anything exciting happening today. Hello guys, it is the evening. I said I would only come back if there was something interesting. I am going to KCL Radio Socks Social. I only just decided to do it randomly because it's literally 10 minutes away from where I live. So I was like, why not dress up, look cute, or whatever. My outfit is so cute today. I definitely have to re-wear it when it's warmer and sunnier. But yeah, I'm off. So walking around the borough at night is low-key. It's so weird, when the market closes. Oh, let me show you the shard. So guys, this is the end of the social. I had 2 glasses of wine, so I'm pretty good. Everyone else is back here. I don't know if you can see, but I couldn't film much because obviously ambient lighting and ambient lighting and being Black just doesn't mix. So so wonderful people. I've got teaching today and I'm kind of running late, or later than I wanted to. I wanted to get there for 1:30 because our teaching starts at 2, but I had to go to the gym, So now I'm on campus because my usual walkway is closed. It takes me like 2 minutes longer to get to campus, but I'm here now. We are teaching. Well, we're supposed to be teaching, but I'm gonna have my snack, post-gym snack. So guys, we're getting some food now at Mercato Metropolitan. I dropped my bottle there, and this is my for one and a minute is my body and I need you in it. So we're doing a walk around. Victoria knows where everything is because
I don't know where everything is. I've
apparently
only been
she's
here once. I went with Elizabeth one time.
okay. So guys, I am going to get a Philly cheesesteak, literally because I've been seeing it all over TikTok that it looks good, so I'm just gonna get it. So I've got my Philly cheese. Everyone is watching me eat.
This is a moment of truth.
Okay. I feel like this shit is so hot.
Moment of truth.
Everyone come try it.
Ooh, I'm nervous now.
So I successfully converted 2 guys to get the Philly cheesesteak. Look. So Victoria and Bakaya are both getting the Philly cheesesteak. Like, it's so good. I would highly, highly recommend.
Ooh. Dad, go in. I hope you didn't get kidnapped.
Should I call her?
Yeah.
His own issue. So guys, I'm at the beauty clinic for my wax. I'm so nervous, but I know like the more you think it's worse, the more it could be worse. So I'm trying to calm down. They've got like some calming things. They've got like incense and like calming music. So I'm just gonna deep breath in, deep breath out, and then I'll see you guys after it's done. So guys, I did it. Right now I would rate the pain like a 2, but while it's happening, like a 7. So the first thing that dropped this morning was, this morning it was like 11:55. They said midday, but 11:55. I saw the email come through from PSRSB, whatever, assessments, whatever. And I saw my results. And guys, I didn't fail, but I feel like I failed myself. I have been working so hard. Like, you guys know, because I quit YouTube for like 5 months. Like, I sacrificed things so that I could do well. And okay, sure, I passed, sure, I did better than my previous exams, but not the way that I expected. Like, with the amount of work I'd put in, like I'd revise I'd revise an average of 4 hours every day from like October till December slash Jan. I started doing 50 plus questions about 3 weeks leading up to the exam. I'd do 50 questions every single day. So I already knew, because they announced when the results would come out, which is not good because all I'm thinking about is the exam results and that day. Literally all I'm thinking about. Even in my subconscious, I was wondering, I was like, oh my gosh, why is my sleeping pattern jacked again? Like, it was actually completely normal. Why is it jacked again? My subconscious is literally fighting me because of these exam results in my mind. They decided to release not only our exam results, they decided to release our lines, our allocation lines, and also our ballot numbers for stage 3. Stage 3 is supposed to mimic foundation year program. So at King's, stage 3 is supposed to mimic the foundation year program. So you get allocated sort of randomly based on a ballot number. The closer you are to the number 1, the more likely you are to receive your preferences on your allocated lines. I get anxious about opening emails because of school. Because of uni, I literally have anxiety to check my email. Like, whenever I hit that Outlook, it makes me want to vom. Like, you know how people have that PTSD for the Teams sound? Yeah, mine is for that Outlook sound. Like, and I think in a video that I uploaded for my exam season, you guys literally saw me wake up and open my laptop to be doing questions. Like, that was literally my life. I do it before bed as well. I do it when I'm bored. Like, even if I'm taking a break, like, I've got questions, I'm watching a YouTube video and explaining things. Like, I didn't take breaks. I was revising. And then for the result to come back and tell me that, no, you didn't do enough. All I'm thinking now is the people who are deciding the grade boundaries, because King's, we don't have a set pass mark. They decide it based on whoever gets the top mark. So whoever gets the top mark, they take 60% of their grade and that becomes the pass mark. So that person who's getting the top mark, do they have 2 heads? I'm sorry, did their mom or dad birth medicine? Like, what do they have that I don't have? Because I know I'm a smart person. I'm smart. Like, I'm a star. I'm a star. Anyway, so that's past now. Let's just completely ignore that. Phrase get thrown anywhere, but depending on what you choose, you could really get put anywhere. So King's has a lot of peripheral links. The furthest out is probably Margate and Hastings. Hastings literally, like, Hastings and Dover, like the bottom, like, English Channel, as in 1066, Battle of Hastings. So my number was 306. That's not very close to 1, is it? And the total cohort, I think, is about 400 to 500, because obviously we have some people who are intercalating in the year above coming back in. I think if they hated me, I feel like this is a very good way of them showing that they hated me, because I saw my exam results and I was so confused. I was like, oh, I think they must have sent someone else, like they must have sent the wrong results. Because furthermore, to add on to that, they introduced anonymous marking to our scholarly project, which I think is a bit of a faux pas, because obviously you guys know that my scholarly project is arts and medicine, and not to underestimate the markers, but if you don't have the exposure or the knowledge about arts and medicine and how to read artistic and scientific analysis, then I think it puts me at a disadvantage when it comes to my marking. So I don't even know what to expect for that. Last year I got a first in my selected module, which was literally like the baby version of what I just did. This year I don't even know what I could get. I don't even know if it matters anymore, because they could scrap the EPM. So technically, does any of it matter? But if it does matter, then what? Then what? This is actually the reality of being a medical student. Like, everything is so uncertain. Everything is up in the air, and they expect you to do your best, but you don't even know in what direction to do your best in.
He lied to you. I'm sorry, what? What if I told you Joe's the one who killed your ex? And Brian was mugged. You need to run.
Can't say I've got the most impressive track record in the history of romantics. But my heart. Sellers watch us feed a developing country.
We can try it again.
Okay, from the
I don't
top.
know though, because I feel like
I went slower. I started off fast, but I went back. I went down.
no, I'm trying to think of if it's gonna actually sound good because it was all good in my head. It's the same way you showed me. Showed on my head. It's the same way you showed me. Yeah, you showed me love. Glory from above. God, my dear.
So we are recording Pink and White.
Pick and drop.
Pick and drop, have you?
Pick and drop.
This is Victoria
That's
X
the way every hair
Lumi.
goes.
Lol.
Every time we got a drop, the hair was pick and drop. Expressions are black and
yellow. AKA blondes.
Oh yeah. One you know the 1B 27
1B and
mixture.
613.
Oh, that 613 is bright though.
No, but that's what the girlies be having.
That's what the girl.
Marion from you, she
then
was
they-
having that 613.
She actually did. We need to go back to watching that.
Let's record this.
Okay.
Good morning, guys. We are up bright and early today. I feel like the energy from today to yesterday was completely different, but ignore the pizza box in the back. But today I am off to, I might put a star on that. What colour should I go for? I'm thinking purple. So I literally pick, that blends in quite well. I pick at my spots, honestly. So today I'll just put that on. Anyways, today I am going in for mental health. Ouch. Currently placed in the new area. So last year I was placed in Orpington. I was placed at the PRU. That's the Princess Royal University Hospital. There we go. But this year I'm placed somewhere in Greenwich. So that is where I'm going to be off to. Today is my first time. So I'm just about to be off now. This is apart from yesterday where I had that freak waking up at 7, this is the earliest that I've woken up this week. So fun. Yeah, I probably won't be able to film when I get there. You guys already know the gist, but what I am able to tell you guys, I will tell you guys. I'll give you guys like a little debrief or like a case if I see anything interesting. I do have some plans for after. So because it's all in like Greenwich and Southeast London, I do want to head to Charlton to go to Hobbycraft and pick up some yarn and like crafting supplies, because I am planning that workshop. I don't know if I did tell you guys about it earlier in the week, but I am planning that workshop. So that's in about 2 weeks. So I need to start thinking about that and prepping for that now. So people, it is my lunch break. It is like 1:30 and I just found like a random place to sit outside because I'm just not too comfortable. But yeah, everyone was eating like really healthy food. Like they had salad, they had broccoli, and I have leftover pizza. So I just decided to come outside to eat my leftover pizza. So types of cases that I saw or learnt about, actually, because I got some teaching, was anancastic disorder. Learnt about like personality disorders, which always like gets mixed up in my head. So I need to go home and revise about like the type A, type B, type C personality disorders. Overall, it's an alright day so far. I'm gonna have my lunch now, and then I've got an induction, and then I can probably do some SDL, or I think we might go in and see one more patient, and then I'll probably do some SDL. SDL is self-directed learning, by the way, which I think will be very helpful. Because the thing is about like these placement days is you get so much information dumped on you, and because I always feel like overwhelmed by the amount of information I get, and then I leave it and then I don't go back to consolidate it or solidify my knowledge, and then, you know, find myself having to go back and relearn these things. So but yeah, the next time I'll see you guys will probably be at the end of placement. As I said, I want to go to Charlton to go to Hobbycraft, so we'll see if that works out. Alright guys, I am back from placement. I feel like it's been a long day, and I was supposed to go to Charlton. I ended up getting the wrong bus, so I got on the bus going in the wrong direction, the opposite direction, and then thank God I realised before I ended up in Woolwich. I don't even know where I would have ended up. I didn't even check the direction it was going in. I just checked the number. Just figured I would rather come back and have my phone die when I'm here or on my way back where I know my way, instead of go to Charlton when I don't know my way the best. I could probably figure it out, but I don't know it the best, and I'm already at my wit's end. I've got a really bad headache at the moment, so I'm trying to make some hot chocolate. I don't know if I should have hot chocolate or if I should have some tea, but I think I'm feeling hot chocolate. If you ever wondered how I make my hot chocolate, I literally use Milo and peak milk. Yeah, perks of being a Nigerian girl.